So, hey guys, since your girl is in college now, I feel like I can talk about my skipping high school days. Skipping school. I know you guys have been waiting for the amazing, ultimate, secret ways I skipped school. So one day, I'd watch for the hall monitors, avoid the cameras in ninja stealth mode, sneak down the stairs, watch for the security cameras, then in super stealth mode leave out the back doors without anyone seeing me. I looked around for any teachers and the hallways were empty, so I just walked out the front door. Yup, that was it guys, nothing more, nothing less. It was almost as if the administrators wanted us to skip. The only time where they actually cared if we skipped was through the beginning of the school year. So for me, that's August all the way to Christmas, so only the first half of the year. After that, it was kind of like the hall monitors just kind of died on the inside.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get it.
My school was only 2 stories, so for each floor they assigned 1 hall monitor, and the hall monitor on my floor was just lazy as It was almost as if she wanted us to skip. Like, here's me and my friend, we'll call her Mary. Since me and Mary wanted to go grab some lunch and come back during 7th period, or not come back at all, so we both decided on leaving through the side door to be more cautious. Once we left and we were outside walking to my car, which is only 1 block away from the school, and halfway to my car, we hear the door open, and guess who it is?
Surprise, motherfucker!
It's the hall monitor creeping through the door. She didn't yell or anything, she just stood there, watching us.
Oh no, a student is skipping. What will I ever do? I hate my job.
Since me and Mary was in too deep already, we decided to ignore her and start speed walking towards the car. We drove off and we didn't come back and we left the country and we changed our names and started a business there where we raised orphan kids. Okay, well that didn't happen, but Mary just didn't come the next day to be careful, and I did, but I was afraid of running into the hall monitor. I see her in the hallway while we're changing classes and she just stares at me.
Hey, stop. Where are you going?
I'm just on my way to class.
Okay.
I'm kind of glad that school was chill and not a military style school. Like, even with the dress codes, they only cared about it for the first month. After that, as long as you're not wearing something too bright or too exposing, they really couldn't care less. Like, after the first semester, some students completely just stopped wearing uniform. They would just wear a black jacket and casual pants. The only strict thing they did, though, was check our backpacks in the morning because someone brought a gun to school on 2 separate occasions. Twice. First of all, why? Just like, why? The first person brought it because they wanted to sell it. I mean, out of all the places you could sell a gun, they just went, oh, school would be a great idea to bring a weapon to sell. Perfect plan, bro. Yeah, the worst thing that could happen is we only get expelled and sent to juvenile, or maybe get trialed by as an adult and be sent to jail. Oh, God. Okay, back to skipping. So when May came around and we were mostly doing nothing because we finished all our exams and stuff, the administrators and hall monitors just wanted us gone by then, to the point where they started giving us hints to skip so they wouldn't deal with us.
You know, kids, if you skip, I didn't see you at all. Just saying.
What just happened? No, we're great students who value their education and great school system of hard work and teaching. And we're out of here. I mean, it's not my fault. It's because my high school just persuaded you to skip because almost 80% of seniors had cars. I remember when I was just a pure young freshman not knowing what it meant to skip. But then
everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
So sorry guys, I've been watching a lot of Avatar, excuse me. When I was in 11th grade and my brother was a senior, we both went to the same school, so he would take me to school and he'd skip a lot. He would drop me off and just leave. I wouldn't ask any questions. When he finally graduated and I drove myself to school, boy did things change. This one time, it was senior skip day, and usually all the seniors, guess what they do? That's right, we stay in school because we don't condone actions that misguide our mind. I smell a load of lies. So me and a couple of friends decided to go to this Taco Bell near our school to chill and eat. This is the type of booth we were at. And one of the teachers from our school came in there since they usually do go out to eat during their lunch breaks. We were in the back table and, hey guys, is that Miss Bradbury? Oh my god, I think it is. What? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I got it. Holy sh**. As soon as we saw her, we all put on our hoodies and we stayed low until she left, not knowing that we looked like we just got out of a satanic cult meeting to go eat some tacos. So, wanna go grab some tacos before we do some alchemy to summon this dog? Yeah, sure, of course, sure, I'm cool with it. What is that thing? What just happened to the light?
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Ah, my leg! Woof. All of my friends are nervous that they might get caught, and I don't know what happened, but I just zoned out completely while I was staring at a window. Yo, like, we're really breathing and living in this shit. Like, we're literally a speck of dust in the universe filled with other multi-universe. Hey, what are you doing? She left like 2 minutes ago. Oh. I don't know what happened, but I'm glad it did because I would have been a ball of anxiety. Okay, so I never looked suspicious and I always blended in. So technically, I was never the odd ones out. Get it? That's it, we're unsubscribing. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I look like a kid that would turn in their homework on time and, get them A's. But in reality, I was an average B to C student. So I never looked suspicious and I never expected this. One day, I'm planning my route and which period to skip during class like I'm figuring out rocket science. When the time came, I was gonna sneak out the back door. Before I opened the door, this teacher stopped me and I freaked out. Where do you think you're going?
Denied.
Pause. So at this moment, I said, hey, I look like a good student that wouldn't hurt a fly. Let me play this off, okay? I got this. Oh, well, I left my notebook in the gym and I was just gonna go get it. He'll believe this and this'll win. And he just goes, you're lying.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
At this point, I didn't have any options but to start exaggerating harder than like Yagami eating a potato chip. What? Me lying and trying to skip out on my education? This is preposterous. I can't believe you. Watch me walk back to class. Can't believe all these accusations. Okay. After a year later, I finally take one of his classes for a semester, and guess what? This guy was a old joking man, meaning on that day when he accused me for lying, he didn't mean it seriously, and it was a joke, and I didn't figure that out. I feel stupid. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and major thanks to Tabs for being featured in this video, and I'm pretty sure almost all of you know who she is, but if you happen to don't know her, please go check out her channel. I'll leave it in the link below. She's amazing, and she's actually one of my inspirations for this channel. So I was gonna keep going with the high school stories because I have more skipping stories, but then I realized I passed my limit, and so I'll probably just make a part 2 to it. So stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.